So did you know in Windows 11 they've actually changed the simple right-click menu to this new right-click menu, which Microsoft are just trying to do a little bit of a facelift and a bit of a cleanup, which personally I just absolutely hate. But did you know that there's actually a trick that you can use to actually disable this new menu and actually have the old classic menu, which you're probably more used to on previous versions of Windows? Well, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do that today. So quick introduction before we go ahead. My name is Matthew from Matthew's Tech Hub. Welcome back to the video, everyone. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and jump straight into the video. Okay, so as you can see, we're now back on our Windows 11 desktop. Now, as I said earlier in the video, I absolutely hate this new right-click menu in Windows 11. I just think it's pointless, and I just feel like it takes twice as long to actually just do basic things, whereas the old right-click menu was just simple, it worked, and it was just, just something that we're all probably mostly used to using. Now, luckily there is a trick, as I said, to actually disable this new right-click menu and bring back the old classic right-click menu. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that in today's video. So first of all, guys, again, all the links that I mentioned throughout the video will all be in the description box down below. So please go check those out and let's jump straight into it. So the first thing we actually need to do, guys, we need to jump over to a post which is over on the 11forum.com site. Now, this post has actually been active since the October the 4th of 2021, and I have actually used this method for many years for my own clients, and it's worked very well, and I've never had it where it has actually reverted the changes even through Windows updates. So if we just scroll down right here, again, you feel free to have a read of it. It'll just warn you about some stuff and, just have a little read or just mention obviously what it's going to do. So if we actually just scroll down, they actually nicely give us 3 options. Now, I'm only going to be covering option 1 and 2 in today's video. I'm not going to be covering option 3, but I'll explain why I'm not going to be covering that in just a second. So option 1 is the easiest way of doing it. So you can just simply download the registry file, either enable or to disable it. I presume you're here because you want to disable it, but again, if you have disabled it and you want to re-enable it, the option is still there to do so. This isn't permanent. Now, option 2 is actually using a command. So this is actually using the command prompt window. And again, you can just copy the command and then paste it into the command prompt window and then restart your PC. And then again, the same method will apply similar to option 1. So if we just scroll down and if we go into option 1, so again, you have these 2 options right here, and you can actually see the contents of the registry files as well. So this is all in here. So just obviously make sure that without, not even just on this video, but any video or anything that you do with your PC, if you are making any registry edits or if anyone is telling you to make a registry edit, just make sure you know exactly what it is fully doing, just because it could cause serious harm to your device. So I'm going to first off start by disabling the new right-click menu. So if I just jump back to my desktop here and I just right-click, let's try again. There we go. As you can see, this is the new right-click menu, which I just personally hate. But again, if you just go to show more options, that then brings back the old classic menu. So this is a bit of a trick to avoid you having to keep on doing things twice. So we now just go back into the post here, and I'm going to start off by disabling it. So you're going to click on download right here. And then you have to then wait up to 15 seconds for it to download. And then once that's downloaded, it will then just download a registry file. Now, I've already got both of these files, as you can see, on my desktop. So I've got enable and disable. So I'm going to first off start by disabling it. So I'm just going to simply run that file that I've just downloaded. And again, it'll bring up a security warning, which is about the registry edit. Just make sure that you're about to open it up. Click on run. And then UAC will actually pop up because it is making the change to your registry. So we just click on yes right here. And again, it may pop up saying adding information can unintentionally change or delete values. It's going to give you a little warning here because you are going to be editing a value in the registry editor. That's fine. Just click on yes. And that's it, and then click OK. Now, excuse the background going black. I'm just having an issue with my desktop background at the moment. This isn't relating to this, but it's just because my device isn't activated because it is a virtual machine. So what we're now going to do is, now that's disabled, all you need to now do is simply just give it a quick restart. It does say on the post that you can actually sign out and then sign back in, but just to be safe, I would just give the PC a quick reboot. So I'm going to give this PC a quick reboot, and I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, so once your PC is rebooted, you can then just check to make sure it has worked. So just by right-clicking. And then as you can see, straight away, it takes us straight to the old right-click menu. And again, if we'd maybe just jump into our file explorer and just go locate a file, if we just right-click here, as you can see straight away, it's now showing us the old right-click menu. So perfect. So maybe you've actually disabled the right-click menu, but now you want to actually re-enable it back again. So you can easily do that, again, just by jumping back to the post and using the enable option. So as soon as you download that registry edit, as you can see, I've got it right here, just double-click on it, and it's exactly the same process that we've just done. Just go to run. And then select on yes to the registry edit. And again, it'll give you another warning. Just select yes. And that's it. And that's now added it back into the registry. So again, I'm going to give my PC a quick reboot, and I'll just now show you that it has now reapplied the Windows 11 right-click menu. Okay, so our PC now restarted. So we now just check the results by right-clicking. So if we just right-click here on our desktop, and as you can see, the new right-click menu is now back. So it's quite easy and very simple to do. So now let's jump over to option 2 on the 11 forum post, and I'll now show you how to do that in just a sec. Okay, so jumping back onto the forum, if we just scroll down to option 2, so this is obviously previously option 1, scroll down a little bit here and you've then got option 2. So now this is actually using the command prompt and actually to apply a command, which again, it does exactly the same as what you've done before, just simply by using the command prompt instead of the registry edit file. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go down to our search box and we're going to simply type in CMD, which is command prompt. Now again, I would suggest running it as administrator. So we go to run as administrator right here, and then just select yes to make a change to our device. And now we need to choose which one you want to actually do. So you've got disable, so this will disable the new right click menu, or enable if you want to re-enable it. So in this case, I want to disable it because I've already got it running. So I'm going to copy this command right here. So just starting from the end, and then just click on copy right there. You can also actually just click on it, and again it will say text copy to the clipboard, which is a nice feature they've got on their site. And what I'm going to do now is go back into the command prompt window and just go simply paste it into the command prompt window, either by using Control V or by right clicking. Now once that's done, just simply hit enter, and you should then get a message saying the operation completes successfully, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want to see. So we now just come out of this command prompt window, and then we can just close down our 11 forum post here. And again, it's now going to quickly give your PC a quick restart to apply those changes. Let me do that now. I'll be back with you in just a sec. Okay, so our device is now restarted. So again, just check the results to make sure it is working. So we now just right click on our desktop. And as you can see, the new right-click menu has been disabled and we're now back to the old classic right-click menu. And again, if you want to re-enable that, you can just go back to the forum post and then just copy the command to enable it, paste it into the command prompt window and then hit enter. And then once that's changed, just restart your device like we just have done. And you'll then be brought back to the new right-click menu. It's up to you guys out there. If it has, please smash that like button to get this video into the YouTube algorithm. Please also hit that subscribe button as well to help me try and grow this channel. And also, if you guys do have any feedback or comments, or maybe you found this tool quite helpful, let me know your comments down in the comment section down below. You can also check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And again, I'll leave the links down for those all in the description box down below. And I also do have a Discord server if you guys want to come over and talk to me on there. And I've also launched a website, which will also be having some built-in forums on there as well. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye for now.